It's Doug Ayers in Brown County, Indiana. Just want to give a little update here on my final result for the batch 3 compost pile. We've turned this pile 4 times already, and it's starting to cool down. We're still holding it about 110, so it's still got fuel in there to burn. But I'm going to be gone this summer, and watering was an issue. Now, we've been giving this pile about 5 gallons a day, and I did a calculation. That with the diameter here, it's about 3 feet. And if it rained 1 inch, we'd be getting 4.4 gallons of water. Now, we've been giving it 5 gallons every day, whether it really needed it or not, because it always kind of runs dry down around the middle. So here in the springtime, it rains every other day right now. But in the summertime, like July and August, it might rain once every 2 or 3 weeks. So if it rains 1 inch on top of this with that surface area of a diameter of 3 feet, it would be 4.4 gallons, or almost 5, which is really almost about what we've been watering it every day anyway. So I think nature can do a pretty good job of watering this. Now, since it's gone through 4 heating cycles, I'm concerned about weed seeds getting in there. So every part of this pile has been through at least 3, possibly 4 heating cycles already. So I'm pretty confident there's no weed seeds in there right now. There's nothing growing on the outside of it, so that kind of tells me that any viable seeds have been heated, so they're no longer viable. Now, these blankets on top, I am worried about weed seeds getting onto a good pile. So you can see right now there's a few, pollen grains or things that have blown off the tree on top of this. So I put these towels on top to kind of like stop any weed seed that may fly or get wind blown onto the pile. So we've got a hot pile. It's been through 4 heating cycles, 4 official heating cycles. It's still maintaining 110 degrees Fahrenheit. That'll keep cooling down. And in a week or 2, I'll put worms on there when it gets down to ambient. I put a few the other day on top because the top is a little bit cooler, but you go down a couple inches, it's still pretty warm. So, but I've inoculated it with a little bit of worms already, and I've got about 1,000 I can put in there. But the blankets will allow the rain to soak into the pile, 4.4 gallons every time it rains. And they're also a barrier to weed seeds. Now, the outside, if a seed hits it, I'm not too concerned about it. It'll just grow on the outside of the pile, and it'll be easy to deal with. But I just don't want seeds to get down into the middle, because it's a good pile. It's I think we've mastered the technique here. And just do a quick walk around. And you can see down here how how green the grass grows. And that's about the update. Batch 2, I sifted it out. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 20-pound bags of compost out of that. I've gotten 2 bags of worm compost here, and I've got 3 bags inside in another experiment for watering. So it's here under the overhang, so that rain will splatter onto it and keep it moist and dry. And this is my rain bucket. It's how I capture my water, because we don't have a gutter up there. It just worked out perfectly to capture rainwater. So I get enough rainwater that's chlorine-free, chemical-free. I do have to wash the buckets once in a while because I get pollen in the bottom of them. So I don't like to use it, but I don't know if you can see or not, but there's pollen down the bottom of that. So and there's some floating on the surface here. So that's that's my water source. Just give you a quick look around. We've got a lot of green around here. Fungal component of this area is pretty high. So that's it. This will be the last update on this pile for probably till I get back in the fall. So here's the height now. When I get back in the fall, it'll probably be halfway down where it's at now. All right, Doug Ayers signing out. This is the update on batch 3, thermophilic compost pile. I'm a consultant in training for the Soil Food Web School, Dr. Elaine's Soil Food Web School, LLC. Talk to you later. Bye.